The Rebel boys basketball team finished third place this season at the state tournament, a 10th consecutive year in the semifinals. After the win over Bryce Valley in that fourth place game, each of the Rebel seniors involved with the basketball team joined me during the post-game show. And here today for our Coach's Corner, we hear from one or two of those seniors. I had the opportunity to talk with Hunter Trenery. How's that ankle, Hunter?
It's sore, but it'll be all right.
You got banged up here. You hurt your knee, you got the ankle. I thought you played fantastic down here at State, man.
Thanks, I really appreciate that.
I averaged 8 points, 5 assists per game. You hit some threes, you did some scoring, but for you, as the point guard, what was your role?
So, as the point guard, you take care of the ball and everything, but one thing that I really try to do is pick up my defense. When we were trying to go through sluggish offensive starts, I really tried to pick it up on defense, so, at least we can control that aspect of the game, and then eventually our buckets will start to fall. And, we had, having Nick and Payson, they're huge inside, so I really tried getting them the ball and getting them as involved as I can as possible, because that's where our advantage was. So
the defense, it feels like, looking back, and I may have a skewed memory on this, but the first 5 or 6 games, you lost to Providence Hall. The defense wasn't great against them. You can admit that with me, right?
Yeah.
Grand, you guys played pretty well, and then Bear Lake, Paiute, Panguitch, the defense struggled, but there was a turning point right about then where, was that a thing for you guys too? Did you notice that?
Yeah, so after that weekend where we just got killed, we were like, okay, we got to be able to step it up. It's not up to the coaches. They haven't changed anything that they've been doing. It's up to us that we got to change, and we got to make sure that we can step it up. And ever since that weekend, we started getting it going and started rolling, so it was a lot better after then.
How'd you feel like you played here at State?
I felt like I played pretty good. I had some turnovers where I really was mad at myself for doing. I had some stupid passes, but you can't really just look on those. You got to look at the good things that you did, and I felt like I played pretty good, and I thought the team did really well.
To me, you had those 2 threes against Tinnick, shots of the game. Today, that 3 to open, shot of the game. You shot the ball well, played real well, smart, and had to feel good to go out on a win.
Yeah, we really wanted to be in this game of the championship, but when we lost to Valley, we weren't going to just quit there, and not care about this next game against Bryce Valley. So we made it a point to come out and we played our butts off so we could get that 3rd place, because we didn't want to be known as, we didn't make it to where we want, so we're just going to quit there. So, yeah.
That's a good life lesson, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Hunter, what's next for you this spring?
In the spring, just finish out school, and then come summer I'll probably work, and then I think I'm going to go to UVU in the fall. So
okay. You know what you're going to study?
I think computer science, but who knows, it'll probably change from then. So,
Hunter, anything else you want to touch on?
No, I just want to thank everyone who's been following us, and thanks for our support and our families and the coaches and everything. You guys have been great.
Hunter Trenery, thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks for the year, Ryan. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Rebel Senior Hunter Trenery.